explorers quotation marks. I don't know. Anyway, I'm a BRB chat. And thank you again, Clooney, man. I really appreciate it. Be right back. Oh, I've still got my Pokey hat on. Should we leave our Pokemon hat on? I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we leave the Pokey hat on? I'm back. Left you with some eerie music. I can't even remember what that's from. It sounds familiar, but I can't remember. That's the funny thing about all the soundtracks I add to the BRBs. I genuinely can't remember some of them. But thank you, Klunima, for making sure I go get my water. I do have it all here now, so just finish off my smoothie though. If you missed it earlier, I did manage to lose quite a bit of smoothie on me, because I'm a big numpty. It is funny with this opening card where having the music from the base Rise version just completely gone now for this kind of almost silent overlooking landscape one. It's very, very funny. All right. We're doing it, chat. Master rank 90. 10 to go. I don't think we're going to reach 100 today, but very likely tomorrow will be our 100 hunt. So that will be interesting. I'm very excited to do it. What's this? Another Elgato pack. Online content. What do we got here? I love this cat. Look how cute he is in his hat. He's got a little vest too. I just, man, I should just dress like this boy. Chat, why didn't you guys ever like redeem like costumes so I can look like this little boy? How cute he's got a little backpack. He's got a little satchel. He's got like a little scarf, a little notice on his hat. Well, I don't know who's reading the thing on the side of his head, but all right, let's create a hunter lobby. So I'll set up a lobby. I'll put a code up. If you do want to join me, feel free to do so. And we'll get some progress towards 100. So close, chat. All right, where are we? So, looks like we've got a code of Vegeta. I can't be the only one who just read that as Vegeta. I've been thinking about Dragon Ball a lot, by the way. Maybe I should watch a Dragon Ball something. Dragon Ball is probably one of the most rewatched shows for me. I actually was thinking about Yu Yu Hakusho actually recently as well. That'd be cool to rewatch. Alright, there's the hunter code. If you guys do want to join in, go for it. And I will set up a queue for if we get too full. I always lose where the queue is. There it is. Alright. Have you played Monster Hunter Stories 2? The Pelicans in that game have the cutest outfits. Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's Stories 2. I would love a Stories 3 now because it was just so good. But yeah, honestly, I think they kind of knocked it out of the park with some of the new outfits for the Palamutes and the Palicos. The Archdemon's very creepy. Meow Monarch is very cute. I kind of want to make this helm work. I don't know why he has little closed eyes though. Some of these are old ones. Like that's an old one, this is an old one, that's an old one. This is new, this is super cute. I don't recognize this. This is cute as all heck. Oh, I got the jelly one now. That's somewhat new. These ones aren't new. Sergius isn't new. Gore's not new, but Gore's really good. Espinas, so I'm guessing Espinas must be new because one of the Frontier people are gonna have to let me know, like if essentially Palicos could get costumes. Lunagoron, that's new. They're very good. Welcome on Ian. Let me in. I'm gonna go Super Saiyan. You can go Super Saiyan if you go full Furious, if you wanted to. Thank you for the water, Thomas. I actually have to catch up on Clunimas. I watch streams, it's hard to link things and do other things. That's fine. We understand, Klunima. You can just chill. Maxed out the water? Are we really maxed out the water? I'm gonna have to drink a lot then. Oh, Ian's gone full final boss. I like my outfit though. Again, I've talked about it before. I like it, how it's come together. I do have a bit of an issue with the white cummerbund. I can't really do anything about it. But the alternative gave me a cape, and I didn't really want a cape per se. But yeah, let's have a look-see. So I'm pretty okay to do anything. So chat, if you want to do anything, I have no preferences on what I'm doing right now. So we can get some hunts in. You want any help on progress? Otherwise, I can find us something to do. We always max out the water. I'm very full by the end of streams, by the way, of water. You've kept me hydrated. What am I doing? Wish list, that's what I'm gonna look for. Alright, so I need a normal Baroth crown. I'm surprised I haven't got this, but I haven't been really trying to break his head. Somnicanth Wildfin. I need to look how to get that. We might look that up. Valstrax, I'm going to complete the Valstrax sets just so I have a Dragon Heart on hand. And I do need to make the Kimura set, the Kimura weapon at some point. So I need to look for pelts. So they're my minor goals. Otherwise, we just kind of do stuff. I've arrived. Welcome in, Talic. Hey, hello, Fairy. How you doing? Let's have a look at our hunter's notes, shall we? We are looking for... Somnicanth. Okay, so Somnicanth. I was wondering about its materials. Wildfin does come from normal Somnicanth. Oh, thank you for the follow, Hollowed. How is everything? Good. We've just started. We came from doing some Pokemon stuff. We did a Pokemon Puzzle League, and now we're jumping into some MonHun. So, hang on. So, what is the part break for? It's a head break. It's 80%. I'm shocked I haven't gotten that. Now, I can't remember which Afflicted gives what, because the Afflicteds... Oh no, the Afflicteds do come up on here. So I needed Afflicted... What do I need, chat? Afflicted... something. Can't even remember what it was now. It wasn't Claw. I feel like it was the lower tier one, maybe. Not Shell. Not Scale. It was Pelt, wasn't it? Afflicted Blood. Bone. Where does Pelt come from? Oh, here we go. Izuchi. So yeah, it's a T1 material. Do you mind if I join? Yeah, go for it, Hallowed. We just started, so we do have one more space up. Did you get a water? Yeah, I have a lot of water here next to me. I'm gonna have to get through it. Ooh, we're gonna do some Valstrax. Okay. I still stick with the I still stick with the layered armor. I've had this since the base of... Yeah, I know. So I wanted to avoid that, Ian, actually, ironically, because we did so much in the old armor that I wanted to make sure I had a different set. And they gave us a lot more, like, cloaky sort of, like, outfits and stuff. Welcome in, Vin. Oh, dang, you're the highest person here. A tiger or a lion? Probably a tiger. I would say a tiger, because tigers have the weird muscle thing. Have you gotten all the afflicted parts? Yeah, I've gotten one of every afflicted part, but it's just crafting various swords at various times. But, yeah. I think that's a good short goal for us while we make our way to 100. Who knows, I might get to 100 today. Kinda doubt it. We haven't got that too long. But Pelt, Crown, Wildfin, yeah. Oh, Vin's gone for the dark outfit. Oh, that's... Oh, whoa, hang on, what's that? What's that belt? I have no idea what that belt is. Can I head to bed? We want to say goodnight? No problem, Thomas. Have a good night. We'll have to do some Monster Hunter at some point. Me who has 18 dragon negative... Yeah, I know. I'm the same, actually, Ian. If you've not seen my set, I'm fairly sure, actually, I don't know which set I'm using right now. How much do I have in this set? -15, so this isn't my worst set for affinity. But we'll see how this goes. I'm still baby Sword and Shield, that's okay. One day you'll be big Sword and Shield. I feel like Sword and Shield's a bit fluid in terms of like gear you can put on it. Like, you can kind of make them whatever you kind of want to make them. You can kind of make defenders, you kind of make them attackers, you can make them status inflictors. Really, they're very cool. It's the Dignified set, the belt. Oh, I don't think I've seen that one before. I like it. It's got like a little compass. That's really cool. I'll be leaving since I want to defeat it solo. I don't think we'll have time to be able to get up to it tonight, Ian. From what people have told me, it slows down even further the closer you get it to 100, so we'll see. I have fortified for what I have for my inevitable death. No, you'll be fine. Don't worry. Alright. Oh shit, I don't think I've fought Val here. I probably should sit properly for this, because Val still is a bit of a risky monster to fight. Someone going and getting... Yeah, someone's getting... I'll go get Toby. Drinky, drinky, sippy, sippy. Sorry, why haven't I got full stamp? Oh, did I walk through some birds? Didn't grab a wire bug on the way through, was I thinking. You're mine now. Let's go for a ride, Toby. Should have grabbed the wire bug though. Slap. Slap. We're doomed. It's weird him being on the island. I'll activate my finisher now, just so that whoever's riding is not trapped on there for too long. All right, you can go for it now. All right. The only issue is if a lightning stun happens here, that's probably not the best for us. Oh my god, Toby! He's like, I just was helping out! Ended up over here. I would love to get to a point where we have just so many comfort stats that I can just have quick sheath. That'd be good. Oh, hello. I'm not going to be able to get that. Alright, let's grab some materials. Alright. I think that's everything. Oh, I wasn't even looking at what animation he was in. Where are my flashes? I don't even know what I'm hunting for here, I'll be honest. Yet. Hopefully I didn't let it have been. He's got so many aerial moves now. I think that's probably the thing that makes Felstrax harder. There's a lot of moves that kind of look similar now. And as soon as a certain stance starts, it can be quite dangerous. The G-rank version is so much harder than the high-rank version though. I can appreciate him being like the level 75 one. Very similar tells. Yeah, he's got, I think, almost... Oh, hello. I've still got red, if I can get it. think he's got kind of, I would say, 3 or 4 move sets, and if he's in any of those states, a lot of them can have very similar animations that come out. Oh, is that engine? I can't get to engine. Damn. It's such a small window now in G rank too to get that. Get his tail. Nope. That's a beam. Oh, it's a shotgun actually. I'm just gonna swing. I think we're just gonna swing point. Oh, I didn't hit the wing? You're joking. Rocket. No, second rocket? Okay. 1 and then spin? Nope. And no 3. It looks like Jiren's pet for those with red beads. Wait, Jiren from Dragon Ball? Oh. Hey Dylan, how you doing? I'll have to give you a shout out at the moment. We just started a hunt. Oh, someone else has got it. Oh, Ian's got it. Oh, okay. Is that ambush? It is ambush. No idea where that was. I was just blind diving. Oh. How you doing, Dylan? How was stream? Got it. 1, 2. Man, I wish I could hit harder, but this isn't my DPS set. This is my comfy set. Can't get to the front. This is my part breaker set. Or it's my part breaker comfy set. Nice. I don't know what the hell stopped that, but that was a good flinch. This boy can still be a pain in the bum. He can go from being very, very very, very stationary to very, very mobile. Just took off. Let's leave. It was good here and there anyways. What were you doing? I hang on. What? What? What was that, Talika? I better shuffle. We get a quick shout out. Ah, Fortnite. Did you get any chickies? Any chicky lickies? There we go. That's gonna suck. Yep. I was dead center. I knew I was super stuffed because I tackled. I thought it was shotgun at first, but then it was beam, and I was like, I'm pretty dead. Well, that went well. Yeah. That beam is crazy deadly. I think if you get hit by the center of it, you straight up die. I think if you're on the outside, you can survive it, but if you're dead center, that was a really bad tackle by me because I kind of knew he was doing something, but I didn't wait. I kind of just did it. All right. Round 2. I've been opening melding pots on the reg now, just because I'm so desperate. I'm so desperate for some good melding. I can post the 100 if you want to do it. I'm trying to hold off as best I can to do it at 100. I'm kind of, it's our last reward for grinding to 100. So we're gonna keep it a little bit of mystery. Because how many weeks are we in, chat? Are we is this week 2 or week 3 now? I'm actually have lost track. How many weeks has this been out now? I think we're on week 3. If we can get to week 4, we're out of content, then I think we good. Middle of week 3, okay. Maybe I take some try-hard materials. Doesn't really make that much of a difference, but. Again, I've seen so few people running around with the final boss, the level 100 monsters gear. It does make me wonder about it. Either not enough hunters are that high up, or it's not that worth it. And I guess we'll find out. I think I've seen the sword around though. NC, did you miss the Google search box? Oh, sorry, I thought I was the one I had already read it up. It's one of those high risk, high reward set. But we already have dereliction, so I wonder if dereliction just overpowers it. Because I don't know. I kind of like dereliction, but like I don't know. I don't know if dereliction's for me. Alright, well someone's got leftovers, so I'll take the leftovers. Now I'm on the West Coast. It's hard to remember what's the stream schedule by just simply looking at the time. Wait, did you move coasts, Clunima? Yeah, so if you guys don't know, I actually changed up what I normally have been doing. Essentially, I've been in the past, I've been essentially that ball gave me a bit of delay, which meant Toby's roar went out too early. Oh no. And this is a monster that likes to move. Oh, fudge off, ball. I don't really want to waste time with this. Did I get it? I got it. Okay, cool. There we go. I was worried that was going to take way longer. I'm literally using dereliction right now. It's such a dangerous playstyle. Again, I'm not sure it's okay, good work, Toby. I'm not sure it's necessarily for me. Was that Espinas? Oh, God, Toby. I'll try and get one more attack in, and then I'll do the finisher. Yeah, I moved this week. Oh shit! Whoa, that's such a big move, Queenema. So the best thing about the finisher on our boy Espinas is Espinas puts paralysis, poison, and fire on them. And I love that because it's a knockdown, but it can lead to another hard knockdown. Oh no, I'm getting Kushala'd. Oh, I got super Kushala'd there. Toby just walking on through. Can't get to the engine. Oh, he's... Oh, we're ambushing. Okay. Okay, he came down a tad faster than I thought he was going to for some reason. Ow. Get that engine. Oh, well. Wow, I'm shocked he went straight in ambush. I've never seen that in G-Rank. Gotta get all these materials. Not that I need them, but... yeah, didn't really want to be anywhere near that. We really pissed him off? I guess so. Oh my god, we really did. What the hell? This boy's going nuts. Oh, yep. I'm gonna tackle, it might be good. I went from living in New York City to living in the very rural Wild West. Ah! You have to just learn and adapt, man. That, yeah, you're now in the movie situation. Clean him up. Now you're in the like a city slicker taken out of his roots. Has to fend for himself in the wild. An old cowboy wants to help him out. You have to tell us your stories about all the cowboys you meet. Oh, that was a little bit terrifying. Starring Clint Eastwood. Very glad he didn't do a spin there. I'd be mad too if I was cheesed with 5 consecutive knockdowns. Yeah, but those knockdowns we can't really capitalize too hard on. That's the only thing about them. I don't know what that was. It might be tail. I can't really see. Tail, yep. And I can't get to engine. Good luck, guys. Nice, good work, team. Valstrax is definitely one of those monsters. If you've got to stay ahead. To stay ahead. Yeah, he was destined to get that. There was no way we were gonna... Don't really know what is happening. Oh, good. Tigers apparently can roar a frequency that can pass through bones. So they can paralyze you. I don't know if sand can paralyze you, can it? I mean, MonsterHunter hit. Literally the same thing as last time. Literally the exact same thing as last time. I deliberately didn't tackle it that time, so I didn't absorb the full hit. Though I think just normal hitting, taking the hit probably wasn't the best thing to do either. Give me that wire bug. Definitely paralyze you. In this game, it's funny because it's like MonsterHunter. It's like earplugs are so important, but we never run them anymore. Like literally, no one's built. I have not seen anyone running earplugs in a very long time. It'd be nice to have a scenario where we have we have enough space. I was talking about comfy skills, and I think that it'd be nice to get to a point where everyone has their maxed out DPS stuff, and then just start adding stuff to like personalize your things that you find more annoying, and then counter to each monster, and then you have builds dedicated to countering particular monsters. That would be, to me, more interesting than just the fact that we limited the DPS. But then again, that said, that scenario we've seen before, which happened in Iceborne, where we just became very, very OP, constantly just ignoring everything. I guess Ian's got that. You got full charge, Ian, or do you want me to do it? I'll do it. Okay, this is going to be interesting, chat. My screen just cut out. Okay, it's back. That was really weird. It just cut out for a split second. Spin? No, no spin. What just pushed me? I think I got hit by someone's bomb, which actually protected me. One. Two. To nowhere. Ah. It's rocket boy sometimes. Uh-oh. Is it sleeping? Yeah. My dog's got sleep on it now. I was deciding, like, as much as everyone's been running para, there's so much para I've seen recently that I'm like, oh, maybe I should start putting sleep on my dog just so we're getting some variety, because otherwise we're not getting that many paralysis. I have no idea where he was aiming. Engine? No. No engine. Swing, and then spin. Maybe I should guard that rather than rolling it. Oh, no, really? Ow. I'm always in the position where I get vacuumed into that damn thing. What just pushed me out? What the hell happened there? I have literally no idea what pushed me out just now. Ow. What? What? I didn't even know he could go there. That's such a crazy location. So in old MonsterHunter, monsters never went that close to the tent, let alone, here, sleep bomb. He's not gonna go to sleep, I don't think. Or is he? Hold up. Maybe? No, it's not gonna go to sleep. I would say yes if it would. My Palico is asleep? Oh, okay, cool. That's probably why it went to bed so fast. I don't know if I've got stun, so I could go for stun. These boys need to get out of the way. The lead rots are actually going to cause me problems. You know what I need to do? I need to actually eat a ration so I don't run out of stamina. Dude, look at the reach on that. Oh. It's over. I just ate my rations. This can't be sled, bro. Don't you love when you get that perfect carve spot where you don't have to move and you just carve at one spot? GG, GG. Yeah, I probably wouldn't personally run Dereliction on this fight because he just hits so hard. It's so... Dereliction's scary because it can put you in one tap range. And, Valstrax hits really hard in G rank. Like, really hard. I do wonder whether or not a Dragon Resist build would be very good for him, but... You know me, I don't really tailor my sets to monsters these days. It's just... It's rare that I feel like I need to make counter sets, but I probably should at some point. Once I find my optimal comfy set, which we're getting there. I feel like this set's pretty comfy. Let's be honest. This sword has defense on it. It has, I've got Floodright 2. Has very good DPS. I do wish I could hit slightly harder, but even without, it's fine. I'd like to have max recovery speed and have gourmet fish when I run dereliction. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, recovery 2 I think would be very good for any of the red build ones. It almost stops the HP drain. So if you didn't, I have a set that I've shown you guys yesterday was it's a resentment build. It's based around the idea that dereliction always will be taking some health, but that's a good point because I can't remember what sub decos I have on it. Was it this one? Bloodright 3. So yeah, Bloodright 3, 1 dereliction. What are my sub ones that I'm using? I have defense boost 2, but I don't remember what the defense boost is coming from. Let's have a look at the decos on it. It has steadfast, defense. Yeah, so maybe I should do that. Maybe that's a good idea. Good idea. Let's try that. Because that defense is not really doing much, so. And I could probably, do we remove 1 recovery? I like steadfast a lot. Maybe only, I don't know. Let's do that. Let's try that. We'll save that set. We'll see how it goes. Oops. So this is my dereliction build. I eventually get my God Talisman. I plan on adding a level or 2 of Resentment for more base damage. Yeah, Resentment seems pretty good. Resentment's very nice. Though it is built into a lot of the dereliction pieces just on flat, so. Alright. Do you guys want anything in particular, or should I chuck something up? Genki suru. What was I doing? Chat. Does anyone remember? It was the Valstrax stuff. That's what I was wanting to do. We need spine shell, so I'll just craft this for now. This is what I need to work towards. So I need 2 spine shells. I have no idea what those come from. Spine shell is from his... break of back. Alright. That's a particularly hard one. It's probably why I've never seen that part. No one is breaking that monster's back. Let's get that barrel part. Hell yeah, alright. Well, you guys need to focus on breaking helm then. Did I trip anyone with longsword? I can switch. I think you're okay, Howard. I think we all run flinch free 1, so you should be okay. I got tapped by something. I know I got bombed at one point, which is fine, but then I got tapped by something. I have no idea what tapped me. Something threw me off slightly. Also, this Baroth hits really hard. By the way, the Anomaly Baroth is quite a tanky lad. Yeah, it's such a tiny forge. It's so funny. After the big grandiose forges we've had in the past. I don't run flinch free. Really? How do you not run flinch free, Ian? Hang on. Hang on. Hold up. Do I have flinch free in this set? I've just said that aloud. I'm like, I don't know if I've got flinch free 1. I don't have flinch free 1 in this set. That's annoying. That's an annoying thing to notice. Bullet barrage, maybe? Oh, maybe. The wyvern fire from the gun lance maybe knocking people off. Yeah, did I did I get hit by a gun lance thing? That might have been what happened. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to test this sword. This sword's actually not too bad in this fight, so it should be okay. Ian, get down here. Come down for dinner. Maybe I need to put it in. I don't know. We'll see. If I'm running dereliction, I don't really want to be tripped, so. But I don't want to lose a point of flinch free. Maybe 2 recovery speed, 1 flinch free through stun resist right now. Till I get a better charm. Maybe that's what we need to look at. So here's the thing. Hollowed, I would say if people are still in the realm of complaining about longsword trips these days, they obviously don't make builds, because modern Monster Hunter, both World and Rise, people should be running flinch free. It's too easy to slot in. I haven't been using flinch free since I have Dango Feet Marksman and I need space for Grinder. As long as you have a way around it, because I feel like it's that thing of like, it's hard to complain about other weapons being problematic now because of the liberties that we've got. Run flinch free or be good at avoiding your allies, yeah. Just stand where you need to stand. But the thing is, you'll never have people always in optimal locations. Is there a Y bug near here? I'll take that as a no. There's a small Pookie. There's a small Pookie. Holy shoot, he's tiny. There's a tiny lad. Man, I've blown people away. It's like Italica. I like that you and Indomitus both use the same emote. Which is who? I don't actually know who that is. It is Caitlyn. Oh, it's one of the globals. Bullet barrage, however, you can't avoid that with flinch free. Yeah, true. Alright, so we're gonna try and break the head, which I'm not gonna be very good at. I avoid allies by going for the tails. For some reason, people won't cut tails with me. But the thing is, longsword should be at the tail. Longsword is like the tail cutter probably with dual blades. But dual blades now is kind of a backbreaker, weirdly enough. I'm just gonna do this because I kind of want more knockdowns than I want. Then again, I don't know if wall bang breaks helm on hit. Oh, actually, it would have been good to hear. Oh, maybe we go get Rathian. Dual blades be breaking backs with Demon Flight. Exactly, yeah. It's kind of crazy. I might actually go get Rathian. I know I shouldn't be doing this with dereliction, but you know, I actually kind of really want that because there is extra damage in the area. Oh, Wrath, please. Just a sippy before I get there. Oh no, Ian! This might be a hard one for me to try and get a mount on, ironically. Ow, what? Oh, I walked into the fire stupidly. I feel like, status pulls last a bit longer on this. Does it work? Oh, I do need to eat an antidote before I get on this or I'll die. My tail cutter of choice is Gunlance for some reason. That is very weird. Because of the huge verticals. Oh, I guess that's true, because they do that big swing up. Any of the sort of jumper classes are generally pretty good. I would say that, whatchamacallit? Whoops. I would say that, Insect Glaive, I would put them in that category of backbreakers as well. But, they're kind of funny though, because Insect Glaives, I feel like it's always not as targeted. I just need to make sure I'm facing the right way, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to get that mount. That's what I wanted. So the reason why I wanted this, it's not just because I want to hit Rathian a little bit. It's because once I can control the barrel. Oh shit! Oh. The lock on a Rathian was just making it so difficult. Maybe I shouldn't have done it that way. Still haven't figured out like what I want to do with mouths sometimes. Like what is my sort of optimal in these situations? You should do this. I'm gonna wake this up. Nope, I'm good. Oh, Ian got it with the strike. Duos! Hey Duos. Welcome in Raiders, how you all doing? We're just we're beating up a big mud bud. A mud puppy? Is he like a mud puppy? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Hang on, I'll give you a shout out in a moment once I stop being chased by a psycho. How you all doing? What's up, Duos? Where are you guys coming from? Dead dog raid? Dead dog? Dead dog? What? The trolley problem? Are you guys killing dogs? What? Duos, what have you been doing? I'm now worried. How do you find a trolley problem? That's the Yogscast one, isn't it? Oh, great. Welcome in, Joe Mask and Monster and Duos. I killed a dog and I'm sorry. Are you? You had to? I don't know if you have to do anything, Duos. Except raid me. That's a requirement. But how you all doing? Welcome on in. We're just getting some parts. I really need to not actually focus on damage. I need to focus just slapping this boy in the face. I should have brought my part breaker set. How's the MonsterHunter? Good. We only just started. So again, if anyone wants to join, we do have a queue up. We're just gonna get some parts. This is gonna hurt. This thing, I shouldn't bring the dereliction set for this fight. It's just, I don't know if it's really worth it. Be careful where he's looking. Oh, nice. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he turned. Because I got orange numbers. I need to aim for the whites. I actually have this game now? Hell yeah. Have you actually started though, Duos? I avoid the tails because the SNS is a toothpick that can't reach tails. Well, that's the thing. Sword and shield is most definitely a head weapon. Usually most weapons have like a category of what they... Oh, what the heck? What? What is he doing? What? Did he just go from 3 to 2... 3? Hang on. He went from 5 to 2 to 3 to 6 to whatever the one is over there. What? Oh no, Vin had to go. Can't reach the head. Have to poke the legs most of the time? Yeah. I don't know. I think it's that thing of like some weapons that's where it becomes that thing of you have to make the decision of whether or not you're going to change weapons for a fight. I DC'd? That's okay. I think you should be able to rejoin. People are telling me they've changed it with Rise. It's like now should be able to rejoin if you disconnect. Oh, he's gonna die. I need to get... maybe I should have brought a hammer for this. You're getting to get the Spider? Spider, very good. Spider actually will help here. It's either going to die or we're going to get the break. It's actually quite hard to get the breaks on... Oh god. Crown is very tanky, chat. Oof. In these anomalies, they seem to have a lot more like, oh, nice. Have we had an explosion? We must be doing good on damage. Missed, I was actually aiming for the head. Come on, break for me. Break for me. Ah! Oh. Change weapons. No! I only have my swords. I haven't crafted any G rank anything else yet. Great sword's the only weapon I need. It does everything. Literally the best weapon. I've decided to bring my healer Palico with me whenever I bring Dereliction. Healing Bat is actually insane. Yeah, when I think I remember we were testing it originally and it was doing stupid healing. It almost seems like it's made for Dereliction, but I don't know. The only issue is, if I run a Palico, I don't have this good boy. Why would I go anywhere without my good boy? Look at this fluffy lad. Could you say no to this face? You gonna head out? No problem, Ian. Thanks for the huntsman. Yes, I'm only about 2 hours in, but I'm actually not even sure if I can go online. You can go online from straight off the bat, Duos. Though if you've just started Rise, you've got the entire base game to go through first. They've got some dragons that look like Jiren from DB Super and stuff. I don't know what's going on. One day you'll know what's going on. Oh, we got the crown anyway. I think I got what I needed anyway, hopefully. It's not like it's 2 AM here or anything. It's 4 PM for me, so East Coast, it's probably pretty late for Americans. All right, well, that does leave us with an extra slot, so if anyone wants to jump in, feel free to do so. Code is in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. This doggo. Good boy. I love this armor set so much, chat. Do you know what's really funny? Because I'm way into wolves. I love the fluffy dog aesthetic. But this does kind of almost look a lot more like a lion to some degree. But I'm not really into the Xixian, the lion dogs, the Chinese ones. They have a funny face. They've kind of got that like the pushed in dog face. That almost was an amazing charm. Ugh. One day, chat. One day. I love lion dogs. Hisui and Growlers is great. So, Helio, I actually like that one. Clooney bar. Is that how we get to you? We say that we love Hisui and Growlers. I actually like him. I don't like the color palette. I feel like the color palette, I would like a slight alteration on him and I'd be more into him. How is a PS1 with 2 slots and 1 considered a 10? The floor needs to be raised. I don't know why the floor is so low on these charms. It's so silly. It's really, really silly. I'm gonna do post-stream stuff. Be lurking, no prob, Duos. Thanks again for the raid. But from my side, if you have not given Duos a follow, I would really appreciate it, guys. Very cool British streamer who can't stop consuming anime. The irony of gifting a sub and then instantly getting an ad. Wait, are you not? Hang on. Oh, you've gifted, but you're not got one for yourself, Klunima. The selflessness of this man. The Arcanine color is especially strange. Yeah, I think it's because they kind of went the rock route. I don't know if I really know why they did that. I feel like they could have gone with a better color palette, personally. They should have, if they wanted to go in, they should have gone all in on the stone look, I feel like, and then given him sort of that sort of a grey aesthetic. All right, did I get what I needed? I needed the Baroth thing, didn't I? What was the other thing I was heading towards? Does anyone remember? Oh my gosh, guys, what are you doing?
One Anom just subscribed.
Informable. Thank you for gifting to Klunima. Sometimes it's that funny thing. It's like a lot of the time the gift is gift to everyone else, but then they don't save themselves from ad purgatory. I appreciate it. All right, I need Anjanath. I don't remember the other thing I was heading towards. Oh, Somnicanth. I don't really want to fight Somnicanth, but we can. I don't even know if I need that anymore. Alright. Do either of you want to do a quest? Do you know what we could do? Talika, did you say you want to solo, or was that Ian wanted to solo? Because if you get to 100, we could do your 100 together, maybe, and that could be our first seeing of 100, because you're very, very close. You don't have to. It's okay, Quidno. You guys do not have to sub. I really do appreciate it, but I'm just happy to just hang out with y'all. What do we want to do? We could do another Val. Yeah, we could do another Val. I need his back. That's the only hard part, because a lot of the weapons we encounter these days are not good backbreakers, and I'm refused to use a gun. I do not like using guns in Monster Hunter. I still not a fan of it. All these years, and I'll still try and push away from it. I didn't mind tank gunning. Ironically, I didn't mind tank gunning in the Behemoth fight. Ironically, I thought that was pretty fun, but that's like the only time you're ever really going to encounter that. Whatever that taunt skill is, I always forget the name of it. It really doesn't work that regularly, so I can get his back. If you can find a way to do it, Talika, that'd be good. I like gunning, but using a melee weapon is way more satisfying. I completely agree. It's just... I feel like Monster Hunter is a funny game where I'm like, why would I want to play an action game that has a sword and then use the gun when I could just go play a game that does gun? I don't know. Before Gil's for Val's back? That's a good idea. Yeah, we could do that. I don't know. Val's really tricky to break his back. That's why I think Dual Blades and Insect Glaive might be more appropriate for it, because a lot of the time you're going to end up hitting the wings, because they're just such a large hit test. Sword and Shield, mate. I can punch monsters! Not only punch them, Helio, you can uppercut. You can do a Shoryuken right in a monster's face and, like, KO them. It's pretty dope. Range weapons in Monster Hunter seem wrong. They're the strongest thing in the game too, Hollow. Like, it's... I'll never not talk about how, if you ever want to compare just weapons in general, people can do amazing speedruns. But if you ever watch a gunner's speedrun, it's not even the same. You're completely watching a different game. They just lock down the monster and just, like, they just become essentially punching bags or shooting range targets. No thought, only shoot. I might take an extra slot. What are we fighting? Val. Ooh, Monkey's on board. I like Monkey. Do you know that the shadowboxing gesture does damage? Yeah, there's a few that do damage. Oh, I'm bringing the wrong set. I don't want to... hang on, chat. I'm not running Dereliction against Velstrax. It's be a very, very bad idea. That would be a very, very bad idea. I'll just bring Raw. I'll do more damage this way. Yeah, so there's a few different ones. There's actually one of our Monster Hunter team's members, Taco. He actually has done like a whole heap of challenges in relation to essentially doing a lot of those damage, kill a monster with an emote runs. And the Shoryuken one was like his, like, he loved doing that one, and the Hadoken one. I'm very sure I hit the bug there. What? Sorry, what just hit me there? I think the bug hit me, which caused me to get hit by something else. Bad. That was bad. Whoa, this is a tiny Espinas. Be quiet, you. Whoa, hello. Another one? There it is. Love Espinas's music so much. Bowguns are weird, but I can see the bow. I love the bow, just in terms of concept. It's very cool. But bowguns are very much like... That's that funny thing with Monster Hunter, where... Oh my god, where's he going? Alright, well I'm gonna go for a long run, I guess, because I need to wait time for Monkey to do his thing. Monkey with red is extremely strong. I always suggest picking up three thingies and a red when you have a monkey, because monkey very good. The reason why I probably shouldn't be taking like a extra in here, but can't stop me. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Stomp him. Can't stop, won't stop. Did I get Val? I can't tell if I hit Val there. I must have hit the wall. I feel like they might want to deal with that. I feel like you end up missing more often than not. But this is good because this boy actually will do damage to Valstrax. It does remove him, unfortunately. I should have just went for the finisher. Whoa! Oh shit. Did we drink up? We did. Probably grab some flashes too. Alright, well I'll grab this red just in case we do end up what is he doing? Oh, I went too far forward. Somewhere in his butt. Ow. Oh, dude. I have no idea how I'm gonna hit his back. I have to basically just wait. Oh wait, you guys, I just realized. We mentioned, trapping. We can't trap Valstrax, Snell the Dragon. That's not gonna work. Beam. Both on Vin? Yep. It's so hard sometimes to tell where that's actually being aimed at. What the fudge? Ow. I might just life out of everyone because that's not good. What the hell? Why, what is happening? Why is Espinas here? Alright, he's leaving now. That was a little scary. I'm not sure if fighting in a corridor is necessarily a brilliant idea. You're bad? Did you bring him in formidable? We probably shouldn't fight in the corridor, by the way. That seems like a recipe for disaster. What's he doing? Oh. Surely a mount must be close. Yep. Alright. Perfect. My red is still active. Just gonna move him over here. I know he's a little bit further away from you guys, but just want to make sure we're not where we were. make the engine. Nice. Alright, get in the back. I don't know where to go from the back. Is here good? Or is it up where the shoulders are? I wouldn't have suggested if I remembered it didn't work. Yeah, I completely forgot to, honestly. I was like, that's a good idea. Because normal monsters, it would work. He has, like, ironically, getting his parts is a very funny thing because, so you got two things. He's got his front paws. He's a lot thinner of a model than he used to be. In GU, I always felt like he was... What? Ooh, I almost just got myself killed. So in GU, I never found it too hard to essentially make him, like, get the parts you're after. But I would say in this, breaking his hands, his wings, and his back is very tough. And breaking his face seems to be not as easy as it used to be either. And I don't think we can get ambushes on most locations in this map, so it's a pretty safe map. Versus the beach, where he can do it anywhere. Go away! Get a gold. I think we already got mounts, so. Now, question: when it's meaning back, it doesn't mean about his it doesn't mean his wings, right? Leave that fish alone. Don't just shoot a fish. Back spines are around his hip region. Oh! Uh-oh. He's gonna shotgun that fish. Whoa! That makes it a little unpredictable there. Oh, you think his back's a little bit further back? Okay. Alright, shotgun. Ah! Another shotgun. Beam? No, that's shotgun as well. We haven't had much flight mode, honestly, in our fights. Like I said that, and then flight mode started. Hey, Buck Gamer, how you doing? How have you been? I missed. Ugh. Spin. Would have canceled out my, like, oh, he's gonna get knocked over. Bang! I've been finding a Sunbreaker, even with tails, I'm better off fitting Part Breaker. It's interesting how many people have said that. I still avoid Part Breaker unless I've got some necessity to it, and at least Blood Right gives you a justification for it. I think that's smart design when that situation is occurring, where people are like, oh, actually, I want to run Part Breaker versus like just raw damage, but it's very situational. More often than not, like damage is just better, but with certain builds, it's quite valuable, especially considering it's on some of the armor sets. It almost feels like Part Breaker is kind of free. There's a lucky life somewhere. There he is. I got an owl. It's the only time you'll see me go get that owl. What's up, bird boy? Ah, I didn't get my charge forward. Be real careful, because if the third one comes, I might be dead. One. I can't pick save bin if it's on again. Okay, it's on me. What was that? I can't. Oh, there it is. Good work, team. Ah, no. Oh. Scary. Beam's scary. You got him? I got him. Oh, did I get tail, by the way, chat? I did get tail. Okay, good. Oh, I'm already in... Yeah, I was already in charge, so I couldn't really do anything about that. I feel like tail cuts were free in high rank, but not so much. Yeah, I think honestly, it does feel like there was a bit of a... I missed. That comes out too fast. I swear they made throwing flashes so much slower in Rise. Not comparative, I'm comparing to old MonsterHunter, by the way, not to, But it might be just the fact that monsters are just faster in general. That might be more so what it is. Engine? No? I don't know why I thought it was invincible during that. I'm like, oh, fine. That track's a little bit harder. It's always the second one. Come on. Steedling! Steedling! Hey, Noobullet. Hey, Steedling. Hey, Pixie. Mumpo. How you all doing? Welcome on in. We're fighting Rocket Dragon. And you... Oh, no, I don't know how to say that one. Agunzik? Zing. I'll call you Zing. How you all doing? Catman. Hey, Mabby. How is stream, Steedling? I'll give you a shout out in a minute. We're currently fighting a Rocket Dragon. I have to kind of pay attention. What the hell just happened to me? If we can get face break as well, that'd be really good. Oh, I can't dodge that. Shout out, Steedling. Maybe VIPs need to be upped in power level. Maybe is that what happens? Can I join the hunt? Yeah, we're actually we've got one space right now. If you did want to join. But yeah, welcome Raiders. Hope you were doing well. How was stream, Steed? Take a sip of water. Hang on, how did you do water? Actually, hang on. Hold up. Hold up. How did you do more water? I thought we were maxed out on water today. Hasn't done... Oh, he isn't blue. He looks so cool. He's a giant rocket dragon, and he's far scarier than his GU counterpart. For sure. Stream was nice. I finished Firewatch. I got drunk playing Battleship with Thick D. Somehow I'm not surprised. Watch out, I did actually aim that at everyone. My bad. Oh, there we go. Face break. Wow, you guys actually have gone full on the part break now. Hey, hey, hey. At least you guys sounded like you had fun. Hey, Crasher. Oh, alright. I'll sit up and I'll give you a shout out now. Ugh. What does Dragon ever do to you? Be made of parts that are good for, I don't know, consumables. Right now I'm breaking his back so I can make parts out of him. Fellow GS user? Hell yeah, that's me. I'll show you guys my guild card in a moment. Wow. So the funny thing is, we've talked about this before. I'll talk about it in a moment. Oh. Some Dark Souls. That was a very short clip. Drum roll? I know, I hope we got the part break. You guys, that actually was really good. You guys going focused on part break, that actually really helped. But how was Firewatch? I don't know if it's necessarily for me, Firewatch specifically, but it looks good though. I know that they really took off. Also, thank you for the follow, Nubalot. Alright, what did I get? I think I got it! Wasn't that an 80%? Oh no, there it is. I got one. Good, I need a second one. So, eventually I'll kill enough Valstrax to get what I need. Not that I don't know how often I'm going to be running Dragonheart, but it's very good against dragons, so it might be helpful. But yeah, from my side, if you've not given Steedling a follow, he's a very cool streamer. He's a variety streamer like myself, as much as I might not seem it, but it was very good. It was a very engaging story. Well, that's the thing. That's what I've heard. It's people are kind of wanting more from that studio as well. Big sword go whoosh. Big sword do big damage. I love my big sword. Did you know that big sword can actually swing real fast now too? So we're no longer the slow sword. Surge style is very quick. Though I do think that has some big problems. I don't know if I really am a big fan of Surge. The hammer goes smash? Look, I can smash with my sword as well. Have you seen my TCSs? I also can stun. I do everything. I've got slashing, I got blunt. These cats are intense. Look, they've got to make really good dango, and you need to train to do that. He likes to smash. But you're welcome in, Nyx. Oh, you're 100, over 100 as well. Dang, a lot of high-ranking hunters. Maybe we could do the Hunter 100 one at this point. If when Talika gets to 100, maybe it might be good to do that. But I don't know how much time we've got. Look how much of a slog it is, though. Neither of us went up a hunter rank for hunting an Elder Dragon, which is kind of crazy. But I'll show you guys my guild card. You want to know what weapon I use? That's what weapon I use. Hey Taco Time Bomb, how you doing? What layered is that? It's a few different pieces. The chest piece particularly is the HQ armor, which is the Admiral's one. So if you do his follower side quest, you'll get access to it. Rip Swax. Yeah, I know. I don't like the switch axe really anymore. I used it a lot in 3, but then I just stopped using it. Something in me and it never really clicked together. I don't know if it's because it was very bolted to the ground. I know that modern switch axe is a lot faster, but I never really clicked with it anymore. Ironic to say with the slow greatsword. Everyone knows the only weapon worth playing is the weave stick. Hello, are you secretly my mod CJ? Sounds like something he would say. Oh, the Monster Mash. This is a good quest for HR, actually. 17? Wait, in G rank or in high rank, Pixie? I see great sword gamer. Look, we know what we like, okay? I've got so many different ways to play. I actually, hang on, before we go into the quest, don't head off just yet. I might switch sets. My Royal is probably the best all-round set, so I'll bring this up. It's a graveyard smash, the Monster Mash. It's actually an appropriate named quest because the Monster Mash is, so this expansion, the 4 major story bosses are a zombie. It's actually Frankenstein, or Frankenstein's monster rather, a werewolf, and a vampire, which is the quest we're doing, and then the final boss is also a particular one as well. Sunbreak looks like World. We're getting there. It feels the combination. We really truly are at the combination of GU and World now. very, very much. We can kind of do what we want, and we're very strong. The area? Yeah, that's true. Yeah. This looks a lot more like a normal Monster Hunter area, I'll be honest. This is... Usually it's a lot more medieval in Monster Hunter games. Rise was unique because it was Japanese. Then again, we had the old hubs that were Japanese as well, from 3P and stuff like that. Speaking of Heartbreak, I've been running this build almost exclusively for the entire week straight. I've got all the damage I need and it helps with getting mats. That's the thing. If you figure out what you want, and then that's fine. Like spoilers. Don't worry. I've seen visually what things have looked like hollowed, but I've tried to ignore like any stat stuff. The stat stuff is the kind of thing that I'm kind of more concerned about, honestly. What happened to the Transylvania twist? Just went out of fashion, Steedling. Fortunately. As did putting on those accents. Surprisingly little sacrifice. Like I said, I think my build right now is probably the most, not optimal, but it's the most value, because it can give you, not this sword. I use this sword because I'm a chump, and I just really like the visuals of it. But I would say that running Blood 2, I think, is actually probably more efficient for just some extra sort of stats, getting Heartbreaker and Blood right, and so you're getting survival and you get some good DPS skills in there too. So this is your first exposure to Sunbreak. Oh, Pixie. This is the poster boy. This is Malzeno. So he's the vampire. He's brought in the unique system of the Curos, the Cheerios. Oh, I wasn't looking at the explosion. The weeb stick, bubblegum, the bum blow, the bumbo. Ow, what? When the heck is the West gonna get something like Frontier? I mean, we're getting there. Noob, if you want to talk about it, like, we have essentially a Frontier monster, very likely getting a Frontier variant, whoop. Comes out a little bit faster. Malzeno's a funny monster for me because he sits in that category of he's just fast enough to be a pain in the bum for me. But he's not too fast. The too fast ones, they annoy me. We've talked about those ones before. Great swords and too fast monsters. Okay. I just want a Monster Hunter MMO. Is that too much to ask? We did have one, noob. Just unfortunately, it was only in China. Vampire? Yeah, so he's a big old vampire boy. Oh, where are we going? We're going to our boy Luna. Try spilling some mustard seeds and you get distracted and start catting. I think a different type of vampire, Seedling. Do you know, it's really weird. I got very distracted. I had to mean like a couple of weeks ago now. It was I ended up watching a lot of interviews with Elmo's puppeteer / voice actor. Oh shit. I'll grab that. But yeah, got very distracted watching some of those, and still kind of crazy to me having that like scenario that puppeteers can just basically watch every interviewer just get very distracted and just be like, oh, I'm talking to Elmo now. They stop looking at the puppeteer and they just direct all attention to the puppet. Vampires like ooh. How do I do that in a Transylvanian accent? Ooh. I don't think I could do it. The MMO was great. I mean, I've heard good things about it. I think people were a little disappointed with the monsters to some degree because they wanted more frontierness to it. But apparently the events were pretty good or something. Ice Doggo. Vampire Doggo. I don't think that was on me. Ugh. I love that they look at Elmo. It's so cute. Well, the funny thing is, he described it, when I saw it in one interview, he was describing how it's like children can't help it. But then I was watching another interview, and then it was just like, he was talking about how all interviewers can't help but look at him. And it's like, is that saying that interviewers are basically children? Oh, that hurt. And it's okay, because I'm in DPS mode. I love when you got multiple monsters. I think Tyler could just save me there. I hate that slam so much. Easily his most frustrating move. Oh no, Telka. Eat shit. Alright, I can heal. Forget about that. If I hit the right part. The puppeteering's like hypnosis. Good puppeteering, most definitely. This could be bad. Enjoy your lurk, Pixie. Also, Elmo is a word that just, it looks like people are writing emo. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that hit test worked like that. There we go. Took me long enough. I don't think this build has any slugger in it. One of my builds has slugger in it. Have a good drinking recovery. But we'll have to catch up, Steedling. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen a lot of people. As you may have noticed, I haven't been around so much watching other people's streams recently. It's busy times for me. If I'm not streaming, I'm off doing something generally. Playing MonsterHunter, that's the short answer. I wish. Though I have played a lot of MonHunt recently off stream, which is nice. It's good to have a game where you can play it and you still just feel happy playing it off stream. Things are busy, yeah. Things redoing things opening up and stuff. But like, I think it's just a bit of a bummer. It's one of the best parts about streaming is making a heap of friends that like you can just hang out in their streams and stuff like that. Sky, hey Sky. Daimono, hey Sky, how you doing? I'm gonna beat this dog up. That's not how you beat a dog up. Straight in the ice. Is he? I feel like this is a big dog. Is it a big dog? He looks big. I can't get over how many gold crowns we've seen, by the way, chat. Gold crowns for both small and large. We've seen so many of them. Oh. Oh no, he backed up. Sky, have you been playing a lot of Rise? I feel like we didn't end up playing really much Rise together at all. One of those shinies they picked up was the Bloodstone. Damn. Uh-oh. Can't stop. Yeah, I'm just prep myself. Wanna blow up the dog? Let's blow him up. Enjoy bomb, dog. Who is the best? Either me or Alika. Don't think I got the correct motion value there because I only did 1.3. Hey Rumble, how you doing? Welcome on in. No, I'm still in the base campaign. I need to catch up. I've been busy with school. Yeah, I feel like that's... No! Oh, it worked. I didn't think I was going to be able to get back up. Thought I was just going to slide down. Oh, I want to jump off things. Please, please. Capcom, please. Can I please just let me just jump on things again? It was just so much fun. I don't like that you nerfed sliding so much either. He's now in berserk mode, I can't catch him. Oh, there's the rare back kick. Hello? Where's he going? Yeah, I feel like school is taking a lot of precedence recently for people. We were, what are we? What is it right now in America? Is school holidays, summer holidays over, or is it still running? And do uni students or college students, whatever Americans call it, is that the same time as high school holidays, or is that different? It's ending soon. Oh, okay, so they're still on holidays. Good timing for MonsterHunter then, I would say, for anyone playing it, because then that means like they'd be able to play it in their holidays. It's almost over. Oh. It's roughly about the same time, but not exactly. Oh, okay. That'd be good for siblings, I would say. Like that way, it's like if you're both on holiday at the same time. Or bad for siblings. Some siblings don't want to see their sibling, I guess. Ooh. College is usually mid-August. Oh, okay, so they haven't actually started. That's interesting. Oh, there was a paralysis frog. Little help? Doggo, little help? Diamond, please. Dude. Don't even stand there and look at me. I do like the AI on the Palamute sometimes where it's like, I don't know quite what they're doing. Like, they seem to be mid-something. But then they'll just stand there and you're like, little help? Little help be nice? Oh, I missed. I just feel like this dog is a little bit of a punching bag, I'll be honest. Unlike Odogoron, where Odogoron jumped around a lot and you really were just chasing him half the time, I feel like Luna doesn't really have the same issue. Because... I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but Luna just definitely feels like a monster that comes for you, rather than a monster that just is bouncing around and you just pray that you can hit them. You want to capture it? Now the easy one, Garan Golem. We actually went downwards in difficulty. That's probably a good thing to do actually in Monster Hunter, because then you're less exhausted. Oh good, he's coming at us. Here we go. That's really slow. I'm still not quite used to this monster's speed. He is very slow. Very quick warlord. Oh, chat. So what do I have to do? So the photo thing. If anyone knows the photo thing, what do I have to do? It's when he does the, like, powered up version of his hands, isn't it? It's not when it's like this. Nice, I got it. Ride the lightning? Hang on, Talika. I just noticed your mounting message. Have you got a Guilty Gear message? Go for it, Nix. You good? to... Cool. Someone who knows to do that. That's super good. We'll go for the stun as well. Oh wow, we already got head break? Wow, that was quick. Wait, is it head break? I can't tell. And now he's asleep. Oh, I can't. Oh wait, we good. Oh no, someone must have got it. Maybe me, can't tell. That little hand on him is just so creepy. Can't really tell what we're looking for the photo. I think it's when he gets like super powered up. Man, he's super slow. He's super vulnerable to greatsword. Alley-oop. No more arm for you, sir. Oh, you immediately got new arms. That's not cool, bro. Hey, I got you. How you doing? Wow, we're already on blue. Probably capture if you guys want to. I want to try and break. I want to see if we can get the phase change just so I can get the photo, but otherwise I'm pretty happy just to capture. Ow. Where is the trap? Oh, there. Look at this poor monkey. Oh, we actually killed him. Holy heck. It's still running, but I'm not doing this. But I'm doing the summer quarter. Wait, hang on. What's the difference, Sky? I don't know if I want this golem's thick juice. I don't know if thick and juice should necessarily be like phrased together. I can't wait to... I haven't taken any downtime in this game, by the way, to just look at the environments. I kind of want to look at the map outside of this little area. Have a look around, because I know you can get up there, but I don't know if you can get up there. Maybe we should go on an adventure one day. One day. I might do a double check, chat, because I think I saw someone jumped in the queue. Oh no, that was right. That's Nyx. What's your favorite Sunbreak monster? Yours is definitely Malzeno. I'll be honest, I think a lot of the old monsters got a lot of improvement coming into Sunbreak. What would be my favorite? I think Guy's Magaram is super cool, honestly. Let's have a look at the Hunter's log. Because a lot of them are versions. Are we talking like unique to this game? Because there's not a huge amount of uniques. Luna Gorant's pretty cool. I do like Luna. I like Monkey a lot too. Actually, like, I think all the I guess the monsters are pretty cool. I like Magma way more than I like normal Almudron. I don't really like Goss. I've never really liked Goss. I don't really like the new Somnicanth because I don't really like Somnicanth. Am I missing anyone? Oh, I think Blood Orange is way better than normal Bishatin. Blood Orange is a fun fight. Yeah, Guy's Magaram might be my favorite next to maybe, I think I like Garang Golem. I actually really like Garang Golem. I think it's pretty cool. My favorite is a tie between Guys and Malzeno. Luna's a close second. I like Malzeno. I don't know. I like Malzeno. I don't know. Something never quite fully clicked with me with him. I don't know why. I'm an impulsive spender. I saw the graphics cards are cheap recently. Do you have any thoughts about the GPU market? I'm probably not the best person to ask right now, Clunima, because I'm trying to avoid thinking about that stuff for a little while. But if the market's coming back down in price, that's good to hear. But if you're patient, from memory, he's got the floating swords similar to what Prince had. Why is there floating swords on the final armor set? But yeah, I know that there is meant to be another generation soon-ish, which is probably relative to why the prices are coming down. But I guess we'll see. I would say maybe best to hold off, but I might not be the best person to ask right now, Cleaner. I also really like Grum, mainly for the fact he's a big ape monster. Yeah, I know. That's so much cooler in my opinion. I like him way more than I like Rajang and any of the old apes. Though I do kind of want Kangala to come back because he's funny. And considering we already got, like, Volvidon just shits himself now. Like, his thing is literally that he literally has poo particles in the air. Why not bring back the monkey that just eats and poops himself? Go. That's fine. Oh, are you done for tonight, Telica? You were so close to 100. We'll have to do 100 tomorrow. This is very slow. I don't even know if we're going to make 100 tomorrow. What we might do, chat, if I don't make it to 100 tomorrow, maybe if someone has the fight, we could put it up. But I'll see what we can do. All right. Well, Vin, Nix, did either of you need anything in particular? I need summon account for the Damascus armor. That's what it was. Valstrax, I still need the back part. I need a lot of afflicted pelts. Who gives afflicted? Is it the T1s? Oops. I haven't fought a lot of these. We could do some T1s. Do you guys want to do some T1s? I'm fine if you post anything. Is there anything you want, Hullard? I want Gamoth since I want his fight done some justice. I kind of agree. Considering we've got all of the Fatal 4 now, like, basically good to go. They're set up and they're fun fights. Minus, I don't think that Acidic Glavenus is necessarily the best fight ever. But I think that, like, the others got heaps to work with now. The fact that we've got alt versions for all of the Fatal 4s as well. Gamoth is the only one that has not really found his place, and everyone is kind of in the space of, like, I could leave him. Which is sad, because Gamoth's actually got nice looking armor, very good weapons. Like, I can't stress enough, Gamoth actually is used a lot of the time for a low sharpness, high raw damage in GU, particularly on great swords and hammers. To not have that come back is a little bit of a bummer, but he's also the anti-crit. Is he the anti-crit, or is he's the anti-sharpness one? I always forget. I think he's the anti-sharpness build. He uses Gamoth. But yeah, if they could find a way to make the fight better, that would be nice. I don't know how they would improve it though. Oh, I think I just left without someone. Sorry. I'm too quick at clicking. Because yeah, I don't know who's like, I don't really know what they could do with him. He sits in this space where he's too slow and he can't really hit under him. But I don't know. I have to come up with some really clever stuff for him, I feel like. Dippy up. See if we can drop on this boy. Yeah. Man, I just want a cool big raptor. Can we get like a giant gold crown Azuchi? That'd be dope. I want that so bad. All right, we'll have a race next. I'll see who gets there first. Elderfrost Gammoth is fun if you take him head on. I think solo. I will say, I do think solo Gammoth is a bit fun. 4-player, maybe not. 4-player felt like you could kind of bully him. Then again, I never did T10. I don't know about you guys, but I never did T10 Gammoth. And so I have no idea if, like, he's, like, anything particularly interesting. I have to do this because I'm too far away. This is going to be a funny monster. Hang on. This might be a slightly scary monster. Anomaly plus sleep. A monster that can do double damage to you if you don't get woken up. I probably should have brought energy drinks in hindsight to this fight. This is going to... maybe I should go Surge Style. Hang on. This might be a Surge Style. Uh-oh. Build up. Dog, please. Dog, please. No. Let's do Surge Style. Because he's kind of a thinner target. And I can probably hit the other monsters. Diamond. Oh, good boy. Actually, no. Did someone else do that? Dude, that still was good damage. Okay, I'm happy with this. Okay. I also can get rid of the pack monsters too. I can't tell if he's far enough away. Nice. Okay. I didn't hit with the first one, but that's okay. Whoops. Sometimes I swear Surge eats an input. Where's he going? I want that butterfly. Give me. Oh, there we go. I wish I could do more damage on that. It seems weird that I don't know why it feels like my wake up hits aren't as big as they should be. But then again, I'm not doing TCS versions because I'm very lazy these days of wake up because it takes too much setup to do the other setup, the TCS backstep one. A lot easier than it was in... It was a lot easier in World than it is in this. Yeah. Alright, someone else can get them out. I'll get them out. Oh, fine. I love everyone doesn't want to do it now. We're now at a point where everyone just doesn't want to do the mount. Oh, I have one more white bug. I didn't even notice. I do like the double hits that you can do in Surge Style. Man, we're bullying this boy. And there's blue. Wow, this is a very fast anomaly. This might be one of the fastest anomalies I've done. I was actually worried about this guy because it was like, oh, if he does sleep and then a wake up get on me, that could be really bad. Hey, Chubby. Yeah, you're welcome to join in. We're literally we've got one space right now, so. Ba-ba-da-da. I was gonna say, from the behind, do you know what Nyx's armor set looked like? It reminded me of Final Fantasy X. One of the, is it the pilot? It's one of the tech people. Looking for people to hunt with? Well, welcome on in. I'm probably only gonna go a few more hunts, Tubi, but you're welcome to join us. How are you? That's look good. But don't worry, if I'll be finishing soon-ish, but I'll definitely be sending people towards another Monster Hunter streamer. Usually once they have open lobbies. Speaking of which, I'm actually starting to get a little hungry. What should I have for tea, chat? Strangely enough, I should probably stop having, I've had a lot of takeaway recently because of a lot of events. Oh good, these give pelts, good, fantastic, I thought they would. So all the raptors probably give pelts, I guess. I just need to get 3 more, was it? I think it was 3 more. I'll probably die before I see Nami versus Abyssal Gaiacris. Don't do that to me, Hollowed. Don't do that to me. For those who don't know, Legiacris is my favorite monster, and Abyssal is a monster that I would really like to see to come back. Seriously, Capcom, you can make it work. Please stop telling me that, like, you can't bring back that monster. I don't believe you. I genuinely don't believe that you can't bring it back. Oh shit, Chubi, you're really close to 100 as well. Considering you've just joined us, Chubi, is there any hunts you want to do? Whoa, whoa. Some intense gore going on. I like that I'm keeping up with everyone, people joining in the lobby. Everyone is very close to 100. I really, one day I'll set up these food buffs properly. I promise, chat. I'll learn how the food buffs work, and then I can actually set them up, and then I'll help us figure it out. Just anything? All right. Well, I'm not really doing progress necessarily for Hunter rank right now. I was just trying to grab stuff for my sword. So let's beat up another small defenseless raptor. I did like Surge Star for that fight. Am I actually, rather than bringing what I did bring, I'm actually going to change that to... Actually, we're fighting poison. I might take some damage, so I might just stay with the set. Two to go. All right, it's 2 to go. Hopefully I can get 2 from this. I think the Argosy just returned as well, it did. Oh, we should check some Egoos. I didn't think we'd done any Egoos today. Also, I've just realized that I'm still wearing my Pokemon hat, Minecraft sword, and this falsified shirt. Gosh. Why do I let you guys dress me? Let's ignore the fact that I mostly dressed myself today. My cat chewed my Ethernet cable. Oh no, Tuck. Is it still working? Is the cat okay? Fortunately, with network cables, they actually have extremely low amounts of voltage going through them, so very likely okay. But which is a weird thing to say about network cables. Should we go harass a boy? Egg boy? Fortunately, had a spare cable. Is it like a really young cat? I feel like I haven't heard people talk about their like cats eating their cables in a long time. Mostly I've heard people talk about like their rabbits and things. Actually, that's a question for you. Americans, how often do you have people with pet rabbits? I know like other like hamsters and like chinchillas and things like that seem to be like somewhat regular. But in Australia, I would say we generally have pet rabbits. Probably I've heard way more. No, one more. Oh, you son of a butt! You want it, Nix? Oh, thank you. Can't believe I missed that. Moses shoots straight through it. Oh my gosh, his name's Moses. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to climb up here, but sure. Hang on, how do I get there from here now? I don't think I climb up there. I think I've gone the long way around. We're gonna go the long way around, chat. So I can't be bothered climbing back down and around. I just wanted to go on a bird ride, okay? There they are. Oh, Tizzy Ebo, thank you for the follow. Can't really tell what's happening. I actually don't know what Kuliliaku's attacks are. Dude, look how red he is! There is some knockdown walls shit, so might be worth grabbing. Oh, there's a wall break. There's right here. Do this thing. This thing. Big damage. If you can get there. Oh no, we good. The Kuliaku's asleep, by the way. I can't believe you chewed straight through it. Have you been like wiping dog food on your network cables? Dog food, cat food. I might switch styles. Let's see if we can. Let's see how long we can go with keeping the Kuliaku asleep next to us while we fight. Yo! Whoa! That went a little bit further than I was expecting it was going. Oh, really? Alright, let's see. I've got blood, hang on. So let's see how much I heal. Can we just ignore needing to use an antidote because we've got so much heals? Oh, Chubi's a great sword user as well. Oh, a Diablo sword user. This might be a first for me. I don't think I've seen Diablo sword users. We're just gonna go nuts. I see. Probably not worth it on this monster anyway. You gotta end sleep? No problem, Duos. Have a good night. What hell time is it for you anyway? I never understand how you're awake. Between you and some of my other British stream friends, they're just up at crazy hours. He's your typical tabby, but he's jacked for a cat. I was looking at what was it? Something I was looking at the other day, and it was like basically how it's like think it's a meme that's going around. That's what it is. And basically, it was like a thing of like this guy talking about his cat, and then it transitions to a guy talking about how I can't let my cat out because if I do, people report him to the news for being a giant cat. And it's like, how big is this cat? And so he showed a video, a photo of it, and it's like it is a very, very big cat. Very cool. Ah, did the wrong way. 820. Jeez. Complete night owl boy. Why isn't your animal aesthetic owl boy duos? Barely a foot long, but his head is as big as my fist. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm the opposite. Evie's tiny. She's so small. I have friends that like always like they come over and they talk about like how small she is for a cat. I'm like, I don't know. She seems cat-sized to me, but they've got pretty big cats though. Wolves sleep in the day too? I guess that's true. Cat's normally his size about 9-10 pounds. Oh, I don't know what that is Australian equivalent. So I don't know pounds to kilos. Oh, whoops. Did he just go to sleep again? Hang on. Has someone got sleep in their build? That seemed really fast. Nice, that was another really quick hunt. I like doing the raptors with Surge style because it just, the rare occasion I just get to play like I'm playing dual blades. 9 kilos? Wait. 9 pounds is not equal to 9 kilos, is it? That can't be correct. Nice. I got everything I need. I got it from the carve. Hell yeah. Pew. 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 Oh, Moses weighs 9 kilos. Right. Dude, what the hell? That's a big cat. That's easily double the weight of my cat. Holy hell. I think Evie's like 4.5. She should be about 4, but she's a little overweight at the moment. No, she's 5. That's right, she's meant to be about 4.5. I can never remember. Very easy. It's that slippery slope with cat weight. That if you get them that little too much food, they just expect more and more food. Yay, I got the Kimura finally. I've been putting off getting a sword for so long. This is like, by the way, the meta sword. It's the most versatile sword of all the great swords. I don't really like it, but it's better for me to have it in pocket anyway. How's it not a 2 material? There we go. It's a 4 slot, a 2 slot, has pink, is 330, no negative. But just to put in contrast, like that Diablo sword, I haven't seen too many people using it, which is really interesting. I'm actually shocked more people aren't using it, but it is quite a lot of negative crit. Negative 25, but negative 25 is usually what people try to outdo anyway. I think the big problem with it is the fact that it has no slots and no pink, is why you don't see it too often. Pink doesn't make a huge difference, particularly because of the fact that 370 is 30 above the average, 340 being a lot of the time the average. But ooh, I kind of want to make Red Wing. I love Red Wing, by the way. I know it's a terrible sword, but I really want to make it. Let's make it. Screw it. It's my sword. I can make it. And we'll work to that. I think it's almost for every kilo, it's 2 pounds. Oh, okay. Interesting. It's got 3 rampage slots, though. You can put in a good gem in it. Oh. That's true. I don't know, are the 3 rampages really good? I think it's the lack of slots. Yeah, I think most people are, because we're kind of pushed. Having a single 2 slot in a weapon is really premium. Having two slots at least, very good. They're usually the better weapons. People are looking at those as to make a lot of their meta sets right now. But for raw damage, at the cost of raw damage, I don't know in some cases if it's necessarily worth it. We're in a funny place with greatswords right now because we kind of have a lot of choice. But as soon as armor gets that little bit stronger, I think it's going to become very clear which ones we're going to end up using. So, have you seen the Rajang one? That's my favorite. Raging Rajang. Yeah, and that one's ridiculous. That's literally, I think, honestly, I've said it before. I think that is the best weapon for a greatsword. This thing's crazy good. This thing's so ridiculous. It's amazing across the board. It's 330 with purple, and a sizable amount of purple, which means no handicraft required. It has thunder, but whatever. It's still a good element though. No affinity, that's fine. We don't really need it. But 2 slots and a rampage 1. That sword is extremely good. I'm not going to use it because it's not a sword though. It looks like a club. I'm not going to use a club. What about the Tiger X one? I don't think the Tiger X one's very good this gen. Where are we? It was good in base, but Nagakuga just excelled it too much. 350, negative 15. So you're trading off 10 compared to the other one. So it's 20 damage lost compared to the other one, 10 affinity gained. 1 slot, which is not very good at all. One slots are really not DPS increases, so they're not usually useful. But the weird part about it is you can't handicraft it in any capacity. It's max at what it is. It does have a little bit of like purple, which is good. I think the sharpness is fine. You could deal with it. But again, I think that you probably need to run a sharpening thing of some capacity. But I don't think people will use this at all. Without a 2 slot, I think it's kind of dead in the water. Oh, club a monster. Well, the brute gems work very well with it. Oh, the ones that are the changing for based on what element monster type they are. I'm too lazy to change them, let's be honest. I wouldn't use the monkey longsword because it looks like a helmet. Yeah, that's it. I like a lot of weapons, but there's just going to be straight up some weapons I'm not going to use because I think they're just ugly as sin. Let's do Aurora. Let's do an Aurora, chat. The dreaded Shamshir? Shamshir? What is... Oh, the shell? I don't know if I actually looked at the stats. So I didn't think that was very good originally. It's too bad the Greatsword doesn't have Arachno or Pyrarachna tree. That would be a potent Nagakuga. Oh, is that a crit element? No, crit element. It's a crit weapon. Honestly, we kind of don't need it necessarily because... I'll show you the reason why I don't think we necessarily need it. Is because I still think that... Oh! Dreaded Shamshir is Camellias. I actually think this is really good too, actually. Chubi. Yeah, the Camellia sword is really good. I actually am surprised not more people are using it. I used it in base rise as well because I thought it was really good. We have a little origin. I actually really like little origin. It loses a lot of raw, but it gives you 45 crit. So if you really want to, you can push in other areas, and I think that makes a bit of a difference. I am trying to test it right now with my crit element set. It gives about average damage. I don't think it does terribly, but it's a funny play style. You're kind of forced to use surge style, which is fun, but I don't know if it's necessarily going to be top tier in any capacity unless some new element related skill comes out that really just blows things out of the water. Similar to what happened in Iceborne. I don't know if it's ever really going to be up there. I tested it with crit element. It doesn't seem that great. Raw damage still beats it out. Yeah, that's the thing. Greatsword, we always find this happening. We just have this weird case scenario where it's like we could almost use other styles of builds, but with how we scale, we will always end up... All roads lead to Rome, which is basically raw damage for us. It's a bit sad. 300 raw and 1 handicraft needed for purple. Yeah. I like the origin. I don't know. I feel funny about it though, but... Oh, I just let myself get scooped. Whoa! How did I not make out in time? Did I not click fast enough? Whoa, holy heck. That was a little spooky. Catch you all later. No problem, Carter. Have a good night. What am I doing? I'm trying to mount this boy. I don't know why I'm messing about like as if I'm fighting him. Whoa, what? I swear I had the stick left. But it's fine, I got his tail. Gonna take you for a ride. The pyro gun has 30 affinity, 50 blast, 3 slot, 1 slot. I've heard a lot of people like defaulting to using it. I'd be curious to see where it would sit against all of the greatsword ones, but like, okay. Honestly, if you can give a greatsword blast, they're generally pretty good. I would like to have a greatsword with blast and good raw, but they're very rare. So I just wonder where certain weapons might sit in the long run of schemes. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed by the Elders. That's probably one of the bigger disappointments I've had so far is I feel like the Elder Dragon weapons could have just been a little bit better. Like, they kind of sit in this realm of just a lot of weapons just didn't supersede them. And I'm not quite sure why that's the case. And I kind of felt like the same about it in Base Rise as well. I swear I've killed this thing before, by the way, in this form. How have I not killed this thing? Maybe I just did normal summon count. I want these materials. Ow! I wasn't expecting a quick punch. Nice. Actually, I need head break? No, I don't need head break on this one. I was going to say I do, but I need the normal one's head break. I'm also curious why Chameleus weapons are all different. Some have raw, okay raw, no poison, good slots. Or great raw, poison okay, no slots. I don't know. It's kind of one of those things where it's like... The MonsterHunter team's funny a lot of the time about weapons. Because there must be reasons in terms of balancing stuff. Or plans that they have. Rise in particular has felt the most... I'm not quite sure what they're doing. Oh, that actually goes a little bit further than I thought. But yeah, it's kind of weird to me that Rise has had across the board this large issue with just skills and weapons. I don't think it's necessarily the worst, but it's a little lackluster sometimes. Sunbreak's fixed a lot of it. Sunbreak has made it so we can play mostly anything, but I don't know. I do wish that there was certain weapons that I didn't have to use. I think that went over my head. It has MHR, no poison, and broken slots. 322. Whoa. Wait. I don't even know if greatsword has a weapon that has that many slots. But longsword generally wants... Wait, hang on, it has no poison. That's really weird. Oh, we're doing super? I didn't realize super was coming. I've noticed Chubi obviously is running rage and counter. Again, I still don't. One day I might switch over to a counter style, but still not for me. Dude, this thing's being a pain in the bum. She moves so much in the anomaly form. Also, chat, this might have to be our last hunt as well, because I just realized just one I need to finish. Oh, so I'm quite exhausted. I don't know why I'm so exhausted today. I blame it on the weather. I blame it on the bookie. You bite. Hit a lot against this thing. In base rise, the Cumulus Longsword was the go-to for longsword for damage. Yeah, that's right, I remember that. High roll, good affinity. So my theory is with Sunbreak, they kind of didn't want people to use the same builds. That's why I think the Nagakuga is not very good. Like, think about how many people you saw with Nagakuga weapons. Across the board, everyone used Nagakuga. And I think they were like, yep, we're not going to do that again. So if they bring out new monsters, that said, Nagakuga is around the corner for us. We are about to get Lucent Nagakuga, and if we get a weapon from that damn thing, we might find that we may have everyone using that again, because I don't know about that particular Nagakuga, and I'm trying to think of his... What was his stat in whichever game it was? But I would imagine that it's probably still very crit based. Nice, we got a mag reset. Hell yeah, mag's actually a really good mount too. Too bad I don't have any white bugs or anything for it. Oh, that's right, I don't want to use that attack, I want this attack. Bam! Here's a fork in your eye. Push that damn thing right into the wall. But now in Sunbreak, we don't talk about Fugen's sword. Which one's Fugen's? The default one? Was that actually any good? The only competitive in... Oh! Did that get an upgrade, Talika? Or was it similar to some of the other weapons where it just didn't get it didn't get a final form? Ooh, I thought that was coming for me. This monster actually is kind of scary in anomaly form. It's because it's Fugen's bad. God. Oh, Chibi. Yeah, this monster actually can do some good damage to players. Missed. Oh, it's the super. I need to get out. Man, I want jump loops back. I keep telling you guys, but sometimes I just do a jump and I'm like, just jump that. In high rank, Fugen's longsword was 200 raw, 40 affinity. Dang. And a 3 slot. Ooh. With white, you can get white with 2 handicraft. That's a lot of handicraft though. Thump for that. Uh oh. Please leave me alone. Ugh. Hey Shin, how you doing? Since you had all had a chat about a dragon elemental build for dual blades, I decided to go ahead and build one. I'm almost done. I just need to test it when I get back home. Ooh. Let me know how it goes. I'm like I said, elemental and dual blade usually go very, very, very well in hand in hand. But I'm curious where, because I feel like I've seen a few people talking about builds on dual blades recently, but I have no idea what people are like feeling. Like I assume chain crit must be what's being used. I assume Furious is being used. I assume crit element must be gone to, because in base Rise, everyone kind of just went raw from memory, because it was just too costly to get to crit element. But yeah, I wonder where everyone landed now with a lot of that stuff. The rank 10 in Sunbreak, 290 raw. Fire, the rest the same. Oh, interesting. Nice. Good work, team. Oh. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't a 15-minute hunt. I was actually expecting 15 minutes, but we did good time. Look at this boy just like getting in on the feast. Silly lad. It's ours, you can't have it. But you have joined right at the end, Shin. We're like literally about to finish. Honestly, I think that something's changed. Something's changed between Rise and Sunbreak, and I just honestly am enjoying these hunts way more. Someone even died. Jeez, what a noob. Kick that guy. No, I totally get it in your case, Tubi. You're playing... That's the thing, it's like, I'm not quite comfortable. This is why I'm not playing Counter Greatsword, because the capacity for death feels quite high in multiplayer still, because you can't reliably counter everything. Like, we're not longsword levels of strength, I don't think, but... Post a build on Discord? Hell yeah. Sounds good. I should post some of my builds on Discord at some point. I never even think about that. I literally, because I do so much live on stream, I just don't think about that stuff. I'm pretty bad about it. Someone wants to talk to me? Ah, this guy. Where are we at, chat? 92. Ah, oh, Tubi, I wish we could have gotten you to 100. That would have been fun to do the 100 quest with you. But I really need to stop. I'll hopefully get to 100 tomorrow. If not, maybe 100 person is floating around and we can try and do it. Otherwise, it might be for next week, unfortunately. But I better finish now. And I might send you guys to another Monster Hunter. Oh, thank you for the follow, Tubi. Honestly, I don't enjoy any weapon other than longsword. I don't know why. It's totally fine. Hello, like that's the thing. Greatsword players understand it. You have that play style that just speaks to you, and then it's like, yep. I've talked about this before. If I could play Brave Greatsword forever, I totally would. I love Brave Greatsword. I still think it's my favorite play style in any Monster Hunter game. But it's a little OP, I'll be honest. So I'm kind of okay if they don't necessarily want it to come back. Nope. Nope. One day I'll get a good charm chat. One day. If I can do much more damage, you can do much more damage because of the rage slash. I pretty much counter everything between shoulder, charge, and rage. I know it's wacky. It's so strong. That's why I kind of need to force myself in that direction. But without self-healing, it can be extremely dangerous at times. But thank you everyone for the hunt today. I hope you guys have gotten some good stuff in and had some fun. We will be sending everyone off shortly to someone else. We'll see who's around. But I will be back tomorrow for more Monster Hunter. It'll be a full Monster Hunter day, I think. I'm fairly sure. I might see if I can pull in someone cool to hang out with us for tomorrow's stream, and we'll keep the hunts rolling and get to 100 hopefully. Dual blade is just my style. That's it. That's the thing. If you have one, if you have that weapon style that you really like, who says you need to change? I love counter moves that accept everything for moves on everything except for the longsword. I mean, that's the thing. Longsword literally is the counter weapon, but every other weapon has started getting the counters because of the longsword, because everyone enjoys it and it's so powerful. And I don't have any issue with that, honestly. I really don't. All right.